4 May 1942, Pacific Theater. We had reports of enemy carriers in Bismarck Sea and sent a task force to investigate. Instead of carriers, they found an Issei-class battleship and support, leading to the largest naval engagement so far. The battleship managed to escape, but our heavy cruisers are closing for the kill. Hello and welcome back to the Pacific, where we found Issei, and you can see she has found us. I have actually split my force, as you can see. Basically, I have sent North Carolina and Dewey home. For one, they are slow, so they would be slowing down the whole chase of Issei. Well, it's hard because I do not have a huge amount of ammunition on the heavy cruisers, but we will see. You can see that there is 160, there's one AP and 120, and a similar situation is on all the other ones. The one exception is Wichita, which still has a decent amount of AP in her rear turret, but otherwise more or less the same. So she is already laying smoke, which shouldn't make a difference given the way the smoke is blowing, but from my experiments it does actually. So I'm surprised it does, but there you go. Especially given that all of our ships have radar. What's here happening? Ah, this is what's happening. They are shooting at this scout. Don't care. What we need is we need to score a good hit on Wichita. Oh, sorry, on Wichita. I don't want to score any good hit on Wichita. I wanted to score a good hit on Issei, which will slow it down, because then, if nothing else, our light cruisers could come in and try torpedo. But we really need to slow her down first. We are hitting, but these are HEs mostly, I would say, so damage limited. Although 8-inch HE to a pagoda would still probably do a reasonable amount of damage. I have redirected all of my, I should have done it earlier. I have redirected all of my heavy cruisers to fire with spot, which should increase the accuracy while also conserve the ammunition. So overall our efficiency with that should become slightly better. I've also split the light cruisers and they will try to come behind her, and we will see whether that makes any difference or not. We are hitting, but as I say, it's HE against the armor, so it's not a great deal of some damage. Like ultimately, even a light cruiser in my experience can bring down a battleship when she bombards her enough with sort of tons of 5-inch HE will eventually do enough damage to sink her, but it's a very, very, very long process. Well, we have got slightly different situation now. Let me show you the map. She has turned and we are coming behind her and in front of her. We are at about less than 10,000 yards. So yeah, these guys don't have any ammunition anymore. I'm hoping to get pretty close and then shoot some torpedoes. We will see how that goes. In the meanwhile, my heavy cruisers are coming from the north, and I'm sending some salvos on her from there. It's very close, as you can see, but I was coming close both for the purposes of being able to hit better with my very limited supply of ammunition, as well as our ability to actually score some penetrating hits should have been better with this level of distance. Going head to head with a battleship is not entirely healthy necessarily, but she should be running out of ammunition shortly as well, I would say. And I would say that we have caused some fires, because this doesn't look entirely just like... You can see that the smoke is rising from the actual hull as opposed to the funnel. So I would say that we have caused some damage. Let us check. Well, poor San Diego has been hit. Direct hit by the looks of it. So that's not healthy, and she is getting more hits. So I'm going to put the smoke out. Flint's going to put smoke out as well. And San Diego is going to... Flint's going to do this. San Diego's going to turn away. Yeah, she's in a bad state. She might have been hit by the main battery, which is not good. Before we go though, we will say hello. And send some torpedo her way. Yeah, before the torpedo launcher gets destroyed. Yeah, this is not good. This is no good. We have fire in the... Oh, I'll rely on the fact that hopefully we will fix this fire sooner than the magazine goes up. Yes. Just about. Flint, you can also send some torpedoes, probably slightly lesser spread. It doesn't look very good, but yeah, San Diego doesn't look very good either. And Flint might look very poor as well if she doesn't get out of way very quickly. We are fixing the fires very slowly, but we are. Believe it or not, Flint has been hit by the looks of it. So let's get us and fix it. Yeah, San Diego's not doing that well, is she? The fires are so far not getting very much under control. This is bad. This is bad. We need to be fixing these things, but we are not fast enough. We are not fast enough. We might lose San Diego. Will it be worthwhile for Issei? I don't know. Probably. San Diego is fixing the fires, but very, very slowly. Issei has avoided the torpedoes, mostly by being super slow. And most likely will avoid the other set of torpedoes as well. So, because she is just not moving fast enough. As fast as she was when the torpedoes were fired. You just don't get this. Just Kaluta, you can actually slow down to 0, and so do you, and just keep firing at them. I think you've used up all of your heavies. Probably this still has 3 salvos. This still has a reasonable amount of low caliber ammunition. We've got the fires going, and I would say that if we keep it there, she might still sort of sink. Flint is better, so basically everyone will go and get repaired again, by the looks of it. Issei had a magazine explosion. Okay, I would say that that's probably doomed her. Which is a good thing, and indeed Issei is going down. Hurrah! It was a... when you compare it with the straggler we've sunk last episode, the hospital ship, that was, I don't know, a minute, probably less. This took much longer, and we've suffered way more. San Diego, I would say, I will see whether I can fix the fires. I think it should, because here these two are going to be fixed soon. which will probably drop on these two things. And this one is going to be fixed shortly afterwards. So once that happens, I will speed things up a bit. Yeah, so we have now officially got fires, I would say, under control, but I will run the time just to make sure that nothing gets out of whack, and we'll see. In the meanwhile, Ise is still slowly going down. So we have dealt with the fires on San Diego. I will fix her and then we'll leave. And we are out of here. As you can see, San Diego has been badly hit as well. Flint is okay, but I think she still has... We are going to send everyone home. Yes, Wichita is not damaged. Tuscaloosa has only minor damage, but no one has any ammunition or anything, so they are going to go home. Like this. I want to avoid this area because that might be where we would have encountered some nasty surprises. We have won the fight of Shortland. Oh yes, I know what I wanted. I wanted to go to Lai and grab some more troops and supplies, and then attack Rabaul together with the Shortland garrison. What are you doing? Fuel 78, and you are doing it through middle of Pacific. Let me just check. Sometimes you get these like weird... I think it's to do with the way how they had to change the map to, you see? How they had to change the map. We have enough to actually get a carrier, but I wonder. I should probably build another task force based on heavy cruisers and so on. I was looking at the enemy battleships, and it actually doesn't appear that they had that many, that we have sunk that many, so we'll have to do better. And I was talking about the enemy battleships. Here we've got another force, enemy force with 2 battleships and 1 heavy cruiser. So we've got the Fuso here and Aoba here, and Kongo here. As you can see, I got a few Beauforts here, and they are going to bomb Kongo, because Kongo should be a bit better target for us than the Fuso is. It's been a while since we bombed with our Beauforts, sorry. We will see how they do. It's not optimal bombing from ahead, but we've got 1 hit and 2 close misses. We've still got 3 more. What I'm bombing with is 1600 APs, and bombs are away, and so should we. And these were much better hits. These were 3 very good hits, amidship and to the... And we've lost a Beaufort, which is okay, all things considered. We need to sink at least one of these, because they are coming to bomb Milne Bay. And honestly, I've spent time to try to recover Milne Bay, so I don't want it to be bombed and brought down. I would say one more attack by Beauforts on this Kongo should be able to sink her. Of course, that still leaves Aoba and Fuso, but we can't have everything. Might even get out the Beaufighters and send a bunch of torpedoes into this. It's a pity I don't have them, because she is now more or less stationary, so... Anyway, let's leave. Heavy, lost 1 aircraft. Okay-ish. There is also an invasion force coming to Shortland, but I doubt they will do something. I sent some Dauntlesses to attack them. Yeah. Here are my Beauforts from the lie coming to attack this force, and I'm also going to get out the Beaufighters with torpedoes. So here are the ships that are trying to invade Shortlands. A oiler and something, a cargo ship, and I believe this is the first time ever we are in this campaign going to use Dauntlesses, because as I said on carriers, I'm not going to use them. I will use them as land-based planes, but not on carriers. That just basically makes the game very, very easy. So we will attack these convoys with our SPDs. Yay! Could have attacked them with just Wildcats, to be honest. But it makes the game easy, but it's cool watching them to attack. It's very cool. Not necessarily so in this line ahead formation, although in the line ahead formation, it's a small target, that's why I'm attacking as a line ahead. Like a big target, of course, I would have been attacking with something else, but this is line ahead. Yeah, this is so cool. This is... yeah. Okay, we didn't score great hits. Oh, let us retreat. They aren't the greatest of the hits, so let's go. Ah, it looks like they turned. Excellent. Well, give them something to think about on their way back. I would really like to sink that Kongo. And they discovered our convoy here. So there are some zeros attacking our convoy. We'll see how that goes. Luckily, the convoy is empty. So at the worst, we will lose some ships. Polo drones here slaying some covering fire. I have started turning this guy the other way around. We'll see how it goes. And it looks like they attacked Polo drones, which is good, because she has avoided them. Let me just get this guy out. She is probably not going to be able to make it. I suspect that she might get a hit, but oh no, she didn't. Just because, yeah. Okay, so this is what I've been with the sum cap, when I didn't forget to send the cap around this. This is what I've been doing for a lot of the game. And that's why I really just don't like the aerial part of the game here that much, because the AI can just throw hundreds and hundreds of planes on you without any penalties. And in my opinion, it just messes up the game. It makes for this AI stupidity, but I don't think that's the right way to do it. We have something more interesting, which is the fight on our hands with the Kongo. And once we do that, that's the final fight here, I would say. Beaufighters. Let's split them into sections of 3. So what I've done is I've split everyone to sections of 3. Beaufighters are going to attack Kongo, and Beauforts in meanwhile will just circle and wait what the attack on Kongo will do. And my Beaufighters are conducting the first torpedo run on Kongo. She's more or less stationary, so with any luck they should really be able to hit her finally, maybe just about. Drop the torpedoes. And they drop the torpedoes and will try to get away, except that one won't, but it crashed the right way. And in the meanwhile, our 3 torpedoes here are racing in, and I would say all 3 of them will exceptional for Beaufighters hit. That, I would say, should sink her. So we are going then to attack Kuso. And indeed, the Kongo is going down, and the Beauforts, old as they are, have proven they worth once again. We have lost 2 Beauforts from the earlier flight. We'll see how this goes. There was 1 direct hit, which is good, but not great. The other 3 got there, I can't say unscathed, because obviously you can see that 1 has been damaged, but at least all 3 of them got there. So we'll see whether their bombs will as well. And here they come, and all 3 of them hit. Very good, very, very good. If this slows her, we still got 3 Beaufighters, as I'm sure you remember. But it doesn't seem to have slowed her much. Well, maybe it did. She's dropped 10 knots. Anyways, I am going to attack with the Beaufighters. Why not? We will see what we can do here. I wonder where is the fire coming here from the left when there isn't anything that could possibly fire on us. That's a bit ghost shipy. She is dead in the water, so all 3 torpedoes should hit. And they will. Indeed they will. So even if we don't sink her, which is a distinct possibility, 1, 2, 3, even if we don't sink her, then we have a good chance that she is going to be in the dock for quite a while. Which I have to say is Mila. And she is going down! 2 battleships in one go. I would say this is a episode to, like I started saying at the start of the, not at the start of the episode, but after we sunk Issei, that it has, we haven't done a huge dent into Japanese battleship force. So in this episode we have sunk 3 of Japanese battleships, which is, I would say, pretty damn good. So I hope you enjoyed it, because I did. And thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would be really grateful if you did. And comments and likes are always welcome, because that gives me a feedback. So I will see you next time, and hopefully we will get some more naval action, and if not, then some exciting air action with sinking ships like this. Thank you and goodbye.